everybody, Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the New Orleans State Palace Theater for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
His adversary, by way of Brooklyn,
Little get-to-know-you here in the opening round scheduled for 10. This is the kind of fight that makes boxing the ultimate highlight sport. He's the fighter that can get rid of you with one single shot.
Well, we look at the power, and that's what gets your attention, Joe, but really, ultimately, what gets it done, he has a great sense of timing. His power would be nothing if he didn't get it across so often.
Teddy, I assume many times in your career, you were instructing a fighter that was going to face a fighter who just had the longer reach, flat out had it. What did you tell him? What did you try to cement in his head leading up to that fight?
You know, sometimes you get caught up when you're fighting a fighter with those great, outstanding physical attributes like tallness and height, reach advantage. You start to think that only one way is the way to go. You got to force yourself to work your way in. I remind myself and I remind my fighter that you can step out and make the taller man give up his height. Walk him into traps.
A clean, crisp right hand by Brooks. And now he's targeting upstairs. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Able to dismiss it. Brooks is the target of a hook. A well-targeted classic 1-2 by Brooks.
Get your back off the ropes!
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Fires right back at him. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. What impact from that uppercut by Brooks. End of round one. Brooks' ability to get to his man paid off well there. He damaged him in that round.
This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn it.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Good block. Left hooks putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Left hooks work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? A shooting right hand by Brooks.
Close the gap, champ. Come on, shorten it up.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Raging Bull's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Raging Bull's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. A flush hook scores well for him.
That's it, baby. Good job.
Non-stop energy from both guys in this round. The final minute is here. A well-targeted hook landed by left hook. Flush right hand to the left hook's in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. Unable to steady himself right now after being stunned.
You need to keep that head moving.
Nice block by left hook. Good step back counter punch there. That was a miss by Raging Bull. End of the round here on our fight night. Always a good time to come here to this venue. Great fans. I mean, wherever we go on our fight night tour, we have great fans.
Yeah, passionate fans. Fans that know the fighters and care about the sport.
Left hook's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Blocks a shot and pulls the trigger. Raging Bull's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Just picking up with that uppercut by Brooks. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Left hook so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Able to bring the hook down low. Good job on the two-punch combo by left hook. Raging Bull's getting back to basics. A good solid jab. He comes with the straight right hand. Left hook's cut around his eye, and you know his corner's got to get to work on that as soon as they get back. Oh, good exchange there. That's a good block by left hook. He missed with that headshot. Brooks is showcasing one of the best weapons you can have, especially early on in a fight, to set the tone, and that is the jab.
Yeah, and he's shown that it does more than just set up other punches and, just, snap your head back. It disrupts everything. It just throws the other guy's rhythm off, and that's what he's doing a good job of.
Get close to him. Close the distance. That's it. That's it.
10 clicks of the top. He just missed that shot up top.
You gotta breathe.
Interesting early rounds of this fight. Brooks is up 2-1 on your scorecard, Teddy. What do you like about him so far?
Well, I like the fact that he's busier, but I also like the fact that when he's not working, he gets out of range and he doesn't allow his opponent to win. That's why I got him winning.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Brooks.
Circle. Circle. Stop.
Flush right hand to the head. Good work doubling up that jab by Brooks.
Uppercut.
Raging Bull's not coming up with the results that you would want to see out of him. Now, he's trying to counterpunch, Teddy, but it doesn't seem to be the answer.
No, he kind of looks a little bit like that guy who went in to get his hair dyed, and he thought it was going to be just a little bit lighter, and it wound up being a lot lighter. And he said, wow, what the heck did I do? I didn't think I was going to look like this. I didn't think that I was going to box like this.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by left hook. You gotta love the offense there, putting his punches together. That's just good, solid, accurate work by Brooks.
Nice.
Well-targeted double jab by left hook. Comes right back with some offense of his own.
Now, come on, now, let me see.
Scored well up top. A battering hook by Brooks. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Moving forward. Keep him off balance. Keep him guessing.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. That was a fine block by Brooks. Brooks is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Left hook's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations. He's not getting off.
And yet another big shot comes in. A good knifing